Hi, I am Deshawn, and this is my Vlogmas. Okay, y'all, let me tell y'all how it went at the neurologist. When I went there, there was only one other person in the waiting room, and y'all, my neurologist, those chairs, they're so comfortable. But yeah, it was just one other person, and then the person, you had to sign in and everything. So then I sat down and I waited for them to call my name. So when they called my name, they told me to walk to the back and walk in the room. And the secretary, I guess that's what she is, because she takes the notes and everything. And she asked me, am I still on the same medicine and everything? And I told her yes. I said everything's the same. And she asked me how I was feeling, and I told her, I feel okay. She said, or has there been any changes? And I was like, what do you mean changes? She said, do you feel weaker or anything since you started taking the Archivist? Because y'all know I take infusions every 6 months. And I said, I like doing the infusions. I feel as though they do support me. I can tell when it's time for me to get another infusion, because I start feeling different. And she said, okay, good. And then she said, okay, I'm finna bring the doctor in here. So the doctor, he came in, and okay, so the doctor came in. He asked me the same questions she asked me, and he made me take a test where I had to do my hands like this, and then I had to do my hands like this, and then I had to do my hands like this, and my left hand, it still shakes. So he asked me, am I taking my medicine? I said, yes, I am taking my medicine. I'm taking, at first, y'all know they had me taking 4 baclofens every day, and now they changed it to only 2 baclofens a day, and I take 2 volumes every day. Plus I take a multivitamin. So I was still shaking, and the doctor, he was like, do you feel like you need a stronger prescription? And I told him no, because of the side effects of the medicine or whatever. I said, no, I don't want to take a stronger prescription, because y'all remember when I was taking the 4 baclofen, it was causing me to be constipated, and that's like the worst feeling ever. And I told him that. I said, I don't want to be constipated again. And he was like, I understand. He said, but there is something he wanted me to do. He wanted to see me walk. Okay, y'all know, but when I first got out of rehab, y'all know I had a limp when I walked and everything. So y'all know they gave me I have a brace now on my left leg or whatever. So, and I have my cane now. So he said he wants me to walk with my brace and my cane. So I had to walk, and they timed me as I was walking. So they said that my walk, they said I am walking better. And they said the last time they seen me and they made me walk, they said I was walking like really, really fast. And that's what made me get dizzy, is when I be walking fast. And they said now, okay, they said last time, because what they do, they make me walk, I had to walk the hallway, like from one end to the next. They said last time it took me 8 seconds. And they said I was like going too fast, and that's what made me dizzy. So this time they had me to walk it, and they said it took me 28 seconds. And they said that's better that I have slowed down, so that I won't get dizzy and fall out. I said, yeah. I said, now I don't really walk as fast anymore, because I don't want to fall out. Like, I hate falling out, Like, there would be times, like, when I'm in a store, and because I was being rushed when I went to the store, I would like go really, really fast, and that would make me pass out at the store all the time because I was being rushed or whatever. So now I'm not rushed when I go shopping, so I don't go fast. So I take my time and I don't get dizzy and fall out. So I told the doctor about that, and they was like, that's good. And he said that he still wants me to take the Valium because it helps with anxiety. You know, Valium helps with a lot of things. They said, yes, it is addictive. You can get addictive to it. And they asked me, why did I change doctors? And I explained to them how the doctor, like, she changed on me, because at first me and her was real cool, and whenever my medicine was finna run out, she would have the medicine sent to my house. But then here recently, I would have to call her and tell her that my medicine is finna run out. I said, then she started charging me for it, and they was like, she wasn't charging you at first. I said, no. And I said, I never had to tell her when I was finna run out. And my neurologist explained to me that when you're on Valium, you can't just stop it. It's something that you have to ease up off of, because it is an addiction. It is something that people get addicted to, and if you just stop it, it could cause problems. So he was like, he don't understand why she would not have my prescription just automatically keep coming to me, so that I wouldn't have to go without it. I said, I don't know why she was doing that either. I said, so that's why I changed doctors. And he asked me, how did I like my new doctor? And I told him, well, I like the new one because she comes to my house. And I told him that my doctor, the new doctor, she wants to put me back on physical therapy to help out. And the neurologist said, that's good that you're going back on physical therapy, because that'll make you stronger. And he said that'll make your walk better and everything. Okay, so he was telling me about this new medicine that he's gonna get me, that's gonna help me with my walking. He said with the new medicine, I think he said I have to take it twice a day. I think that's what he said, twice a day. And he said it's gonna help me with my walking. He said I will still have to wear a brace, and I will still have to use a cane. He said, but I will be walking better and easier. And he said, but he likes the fact that I have slowed down on my walking and that I'm not walking fast anymore. He said, because that could cause me to be dizzy and pass out. So, what else he said, side effects of the new medicine? He said, it makes you have a bad memory. Y'all know my memory is bad already. So when he told me that it makes me have a bad memory, did he say the new medicine make me have a bad memory, or one of the medicines I'm already on make me have a bad memory? I can't even remember. But I know he said, I remember hearing medicine, bad memory. So either one of the medicines I'm already taking is making me have a bad memory, or the medicine he's trying to start me on is going to make me have a bad memory. I don't know. But I've always had a bad memory. So that's why I have to write down everything. And that's why I take notes. That's why I talk to you guys, so that I can remember stuff, because y'all remind me of stuff. And, you know, so I'm excited to see how this new medicine is going to work. He said we're just going to do it for a trial to see how I like it. He said we're going to do it for a month and to see if it works for me. He said because some people, you know, they don't want to take it. And he said he's glad that I'm going to be doing physical therapy. He said, but overall, from what he saw at my appointment, he said everything seems good. And then he asked me, he said, where's your husband? I was like, I don't know. I was like, it's just me. And he was like, it's just you. I said, yes. He said, do you have someone to help you when you're at home. And then that's when I told him, yeah, I do. Like I have my nurses and my family and my friends, they come over and help. I was like, yeah, I have help at the house. And he was like, okay, that's good that you have somebody to help you and everything. He said, because this, he said, this is, you know, it could be hard on a person. And he said it could cause depression and whoop to woo. And I told him, yeah, I've experienced that. So he told me, I'm glad you have a good support team. He said, I want you to keep doing what you're doing. He said, things do look like they are getting better for you. And I asked him about the tomatoes because when I was at my last orchardist, somebody had told me that if you have MS, it's not good to eat tomatoes. So I asked him about that, and he said, that's not true. He said, I don't know who told you that or why they told you that. They said, but it could be that person who was taking it, maybe they're allergic to it. They said, but you can eat tomatoes. They said, it's okay that if I drink tomato juice, if I eat tomatoes, they said all of that is fine. So, yeah, so I'm glad everything went well, and I'm excited about trying this new medicine. And yeah, and I thank you all for y'all prayers and y'all blessings. It means the world to me. Thank you, guys. Thank you for watching.